Hi, welcome to Yoga with Malkia. I am Malkia Stampley, and I am so fortunate to be able to lead this 30-minute yoga practice Mondays and Wednesdays. Here in Milwaukee, where I currently am, it is -8 degrees, not even talking about the wind chill. So super cold. So what I'd like to do this morning is just make sure we warm up. But I'm balancing both things. It's the weather, but also I started um, lifting weights again, working out with weights, and I find myself really sore. And so I want to do what's usually called a yin yang class, where you have the yang, the heat, building up the heat, and then more of the yin, where it's more cool. And so that means just slowing down. And so we will raise our heart rate, get everything flowing, and then I'd like to hold some poses with longer periods of time, going into more of that yin yoga. All right, let's get started. We're going to start on our knees, hands right under the shoulders, and feet are flat on your mat. Let's do some cat and cow, my favorite pose. Inhale, shoulders back, arching the back, tailbone lifted, gaze is lifted. And on the exhale, rounding the back, tucking the tailbone, tucking the chin. And we're going to do about 6 of these. And so feel free to go as slow or as fast as you wish. And any variation works as long as it's okay for you. I like to go to one side while in that cat position, rounding my back. And then when I'm here, I like to just make sure my shoulders are back, even stretching the front of my neck. So give me about 3 or 4 more rounds here. Arms nice and strong here. And release. All right, from here, let's inhale the right arm up, all the way up. And then on the exhale, right arm is coming behind the left arm, right shoulder, right ear on your mat. You can extend your left arm just for some leverage, pushing against the floor. Back of your right hand is pushing against the floor. Left hand comes back. Inhale all the way back up. Exhale, release. Let's do the other side. Inhale, left arm up, up. And then exhale, left shoulder, left ear to your mat. Back of your left hand pushing against the mat. Right hand extends, pushing. I like to think that I'm pushing back, but also trying to open my chest. Make sure you're breathing. I invite you to breathe in and out through the nose. Right hand comes back. Inhale, left arm all the way up. Exhale, release. Let's curl the toes. And let's come into our first downward facing dog. And right away, begin to pedal the feet. Chest is coming towards the front of the thighs. Head is nice and relaxed. Arms are shoulder width distance apart. Arms are straight. Inhale, both heels up. Exhale, both heels down. Wherever they land is fine. I'm going to scoot up just a little bit. From here, let's bring our left foot towards the center line of your mat. We're going to inhale the right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, bringing the knee to the chest, shifting the weight forward towards your shoulders. Again, inhale, right leg up, arms are nice and strong, head is relaxed. Exhale, right knee to right shoulder, or right elbow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, crossing the right leg to the left elbow. Inhale up. And exhale, placing the right foot next to the right thumb. And however you need to get it there is fine. We're going to drop that left heel. Inhale, both arms up. Right leg is bent. We're not arching the back. Inhale, looking up slightly. Exhale, hands framing that right foot, lifting the left heel. Nice deep lunge here. Inhale here. Exhale, straightening that front right leg. It doesn't need to be completely straight. Right hip comes back, left hip forward. 2 more times. Inhale. And towards the big toes. Inhale. Exhale. And bending the knee, hands coming flat to your mat, bringing that right foot back. Let's inhale, coming to a plank, slightly forward. Exhale, all the way down, elbows tight to the body. Inhale, baby cobra here, shoulders back, elbows tight. Exhale, release. Inhale, downward facing dog, back into our downward facing dog. All right, from here, let's keep going. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to the chest and hold. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, up. Exhale, crossing to right elbow. Inhale, up, up. And exhale, placing that left foot next to the left thumb. Dropping that right heel down. Left leg is bent. Inhale, both arms up. Turning the torso. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slightly lift the gaze. Exhale, bringing the hands to frame that left knee. Deep lunge here. Same as before, the pyramid flow. Inhale, chest is lifted. Exhale, straightening that left leg, left hip back, right hip forward. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, placing the hands down. Left foot meets the right, and you can always place your knees down for a modified plank. Inhale slightly forward. Exhale down. Cobra, baby cobra. And going to our downward facing dog. All right, so we're going to do that sequence one more time just to make sure we're warming up the body. Inhale, right leg up. We'll go a little bit faster here. Exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale, right elbow. Inhale, left elbow. Inhale, right foot, right thumb, left heel down. Inhale, both arms up. Inhale, lifting the gaze. Exhale, framing that right foot, lifting the left heel, deep lunge. Inhale. Exhale, straighten that right leg. Inhale. Exhale. It doesn't need to be completely straight. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, placing both hands down, right meets the left, and our vinyasa flow. I'll drop my knees to show the modified. And meeting in downward facing dog. The other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to the chest, hold. Inhale, up. Exhale, left elbow, hold. Inhale, up. Right elbow. Inhale, up. And placing left foot next to left thumb. Dropping that right heel. Inhale, both arms up. Turning that torso. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, framing that left knee. Lift the right heel. Inhale, chest lifted, shoulders down. Exhale, straighten. Right hip forward, left hip back. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, doing our vinyasa flow. And meeting in downward facing dog. From here, we're going to walk our feet towards our hands. Inhale, flat back, fingertips reaching. Exhale, fold. One more, inhale, flat back. And exhale, fold. Let's grab our elbows and let's just ragdoll it. I'm swaying from side to side. And release. All right, from here, flat back. And now we're going to, I'm not sure if my body's going to get cut off. Inhale, flat back, reverse swan dive, all the way up. Arms reaching up and over. And exhale, arms by your side. From here, shifting over to the left foot, we're going to inhale the right knee up, and then we're going to place the right foot over the left knee. And from here, you can keep your hands on your hips or in prayer position. We're going to bend that left knee, flexing that right foot, keeping that right knee open, working on that psoas muscle, the back of the leg, buttocks, keeping a flat back, chest lifted. Inhale, coming up to standing and stepping down. Let's shake that out. And let's do the other side. Weight is on our right foot. Inhale, left knee up. And then I'm crossing my left foot over my right leg. Hands on the hips in prayer position, or straight out, it's fine. And then we begin to bend our right knee. If you're shaking, that's okay. Jump out, then jump right back in. I'm flexing my left foot, flat back. And go down as low as you can. Inhale, coming up, placing that foot down and shaking it out. All right, from here, stepping the left foot forward just a bit. Inhale, lifting the right knee, stepping back, and then opening up to second position. Nice and wide. Big toes coming slightly in, heels slightly out. If you have sciatica issues, you can keep your feet parallel. From here, hands on the hips here. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, coming forward. And from here, you can even have your knees bent slightly. The objective is to have the weight towards your big toe or the balls of your feet. Placing the hands down, we're going to bend. Inhale and exhale, keeping that back flat. I like to walk my hands back to have them in line closer with my big toes. And then eventually having the crown of my head reaching down towards the floor. But I'm not rounding my back. I'm keeping my back nice and flat. And I do have a micro bend in my knees, weight coming forward. allowing my shoulders and my hands to brace me a little bit. They can carry a little bit of this. Inhale, flat back, fingertips reaching. From here, we're going to inhale as we come over to the right side. I'm lifting my left heel, and I have both hands on my mat. Inhale, exhale as we come to straight. And then I'm going to do it on the other side. Right heel lifted. Make sure you're bracing yourself. Inhale. Exhale as you come through to center. And one more time on each side. You can play with balancing if you want to lift your chest and bring your hands to a prayer position, and then to the other side. And then back to center. From here, I'm turning, twisting over to my left. My left foot is in front, and then I'm bringing in my right foot just a little bit. My right foot is turned out a bit, but you want to make sure your right heel is on the mat. Turning, twisting my body towards the left. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. And same as when we were doing the pyramid flow, right hip coming forward, and then you want to think left hip going up and back. Crown of the head coming towards the big toes. It's okay to have a micro bend in that front knee. You do want to keep that back leg straight and that right heel down. Inhale, flat back. Let's bend that left knee. And then let's walk through center. And let's do the other side. So right foot forward. And my left foot is about a 45-degree angle. You want to make sure that left heel is down. My distance from my feet are about 3 feet apart. Inhale, flat back, looking up. And then exhale, bending forward. Right hip back, left hip coming forward. So it's like we're scissoring the legs. Inhale, flat back, fingertips reaching. Let's bend that right knee a little bit and let's turn towards the center. And from here, let's walk all the way over to the left. Palms flat on your mat. And from here, we're going to drop that right knee down. And the top of my right foot is flat on the mat. My left knee is over my left ankle. From here, inhale, both arms up, pushing the hips forward, shoulders down. I have a slight arch in my back if that's available to you today. Inhale, exhale, placing both hands down, pushing back, popping up those left toes. We're in half splits. Lifting the chest and then folding. Wherever you are is fine. Toes are pointing up towards the sky. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale back to that left foot flat on the mat. I'm going to walk my left foot out to the edge of my mat, toes out, heels slightly in, bringing both hands to the inside of my mat. If you want to scoot that right knee back, that's fine. Or if you want to curl the toes under and straighten that right leg, that's fine too. Arms nice and long. Inhale, lifting the chest. And exhale, folding. You can stay here, or you can bring both elbows to the mat. Just getting deep in that hip opening today. And play with your different levels. If you're in a very challenging level and it's hurting, okay, you want to back off. If you feel like you can go a little bit further, then I challenge you to do that and then try to stay there for a few breaths. Focus on your breathing and not, I can do it, but just breathe. Breathe in and out. Give me one more deep breath. Inhale, exhale. And now let's come back to straight arms, lifting up. I'm placing my left hand on my left knee. I'm just opening up that knee a little bit more. Then you can inhale the right arm up. So just open up. You could even bend that right knee and reach back and grab hold of that right foot. If you can't reach, that's okay. Even just a little bit. One day you'll get there. Still pushing those hips forward. Inhale and exhale, release the foot and both hands coming to the mat. Let's bring that left knee to meet the right foot comes forward. All right, and from here, doing the same thing we did before. Inhale, lifting the chest. And exhale, sitting back, popping up those right toes, right hip down. Flat back, lifting the chest. Exhale, fold. Breathing in and out through the nose. If this pose is easy for you, then focus on your alignment. Is your right hip down? Are your shoulders squared? Toes pointing up, flexing that foot. Back is flat. Inhale, releasing from that pose. Walking my right foot to the edge of my mat, toes slightly out, heel in, bring both hands to the inside. You can walk that left knee back a little bit if you want to curl the toe and straighten that leg, that's fine too. Inhale, lifting the chest, then exhale, folding. You can engage the arms more, or you can rest on your forearms. Just want to make sure you're nice and comfortable, focusing on your breathing. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let's place hands on the mat, coming up to long arms here. Still in this same position, bringing my right hand to the right knee, just inviting that knee to open up a little bit more. And from here, inhale, lifting the left arm, hips still coming forward. And then if you wish, you can swing that arm around and then bring that left foot up. Each side is very different. It's not as quite accessible as the other side for me. Inhale and exhale. Bring both hands to the mat. Let's bring the right knee to meet the left. And from here, let's just shake it out. Swing from side to side, releasing those hips. You can even do a few circles in the other way. All right, from here, sitting on my heels, I'm gonna swing around. And before we finish with Shavasana today, we're gonna lie on our backs, bring our knees to our chest. Placing the left foot down, inhale, right leg up, and we're going to our left knee. And you can stay here if that's enough for you, flexing your right foot, or inhale, the left knee up. You can grab behind the leg or in front of the shin, flexing that right foot, inviting that right knee to open up. Trying to keep the tailbone down as much as you can. And breathe. You are engaging your arms, of course, but everywhere else, try to relax. Let your knees be heavy, your hips heavy, shoulders heavy, lower back heavy. Inhale, exhale, placing that left foot down, keeping the right foot connected. And from here, left hand grabs the right ankle, and we're twisting, bringing that right foot down to the mat on the left side. Right arm opens up, and you can inch that right foot closer to the hip crease if that's available to you. Just keeping that right knee lifted, not collapsing. And releasing. Let's place that right foot down and let's do the other side. Inhale, left leg up and crossing over. You can stay here or lifting that right foot, grabbing behind the leg or in front of the shin. Just keeping both shoulders down, that left foot is flexed, and breathing. All right, we're almost there. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, placing that right foot down on your mat. Right hand grabs right ankle. And we're twisting over left foot, stepping down on the right side, left arm extended. You can walk that left foot up towards the right hip crease. Just keep that left knee pointing up, trying to keep both shoulders on the mat. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, lifting that right knee and releasing. Let's hug the knees tight to the body. You want to finish out with happy baby. Arms in between the legs, grabbing hold of the feet, you're rocking side to side. And release. You've made it to Shavasana. Legs are nice and long. Feet fan out, palms facing up. And resting. It's important to be in this resting position or Shavasana at the end of each of your practices. I'd say any workout just allows the body to reset. Letting the tongue flow to your mouth. Relaxing your eyeballs. Slowing down your breathing. Releasing all tension from your body. I invite you to stay in Shavasana for as long as you can, but I will close this out of class. Coming up nice and slow. Hopefully you're staying in that restful position. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that today you did feel the fire a little bit and then also the cool. I wish you well. Stay warm, stay blessed, and I will see you next time. Namaste.